Legend of Total War here with part 12 of my This is Total War Attila Eastern Roman Empire Let's Play campaign. Previously, we defended Rhodes again from Asia's forces, and yeah, that's basically it really. Not much is going on now, everyone's sort of calming the fuck down, giving us a chance to really improve our money situation. Alright, so what can we do? I don't think this actually helps the public order. I'm not sure, let me check. So we need to get it to, let's just see. Damn it, I'm gonna try something because I want to be able to see it before I do it. But I can't. Alright, we'll see when we come out of it. That's pretty useless for us, but that there would actually be quite good. Yeah, it doesn't do anything because he's not actually standing on the land. Excuse me. Turns until unit is fully replenished. 18. Alright. I got a better idea. No. I'll just hire some new ones.
We need more ships.
Okay, yeah, I don't want to expand this. I want to expand that one there. We do have the food to expand this, but we'll wait. I'm just seeing what we could do. If I had level 3 cattle, how much money would that make? Make quite a bit. The scholar on public order shouldn't be a problem. Alright, let's make sure I'm at war with everyone and then just continue to burn through turns because I want to increase my income per turn. Okay, we've still got to lose these two regions here, which will happen soon.
We see little profit in further bloodshed.
Nope. So yeah, it doesn't seem like there's much going on. The white Huns seem to be busy. What the fuck is going on here? They must be raising settlements. That's the only explanation I can come up with for this. Yeah. Good to see that Garamantians didn't come back. Hate those guys. Faction destroyed, Anatolia. Good stuff. Our income increased. We've now reached our tier 2 goal of 200,000.
Salutations.
Alright, what do you need? Persuade, and then you just need lots of authority. Oh, look at this. Shit, that's good. That'll provide tons of public order. Good, and this is ready to expand. So we can finally get rid of all the sanitation issues here. We're supposed to have two fountains in these regions anyway. Alright, now what? Okay, so researching this will allow us to build up the cattle pens more, so, and it'll also give us +2 growth from there, so 3 turns until there, that's easy. Okay, and nobody's really coming at us, everything seems fine. Yep, increased surveillance, increased income, good. Okay, needs more cunning. Okay, we can expand this one here. I think I will, because I want that gold. We need money. And then everything's just growing at its own rate. We'll be at, oh man, 7. 3 build slots left to place. So we'll put a fountain there. Then, let me see, what am I going to build here? I could probably actually rebuild the Greek church now. That would be the Pentarchy See, of course. Because this would increase religious influence +1 to all regions. I mean, maintenance costs, that eventually won't really mean anything. But that being said, we're going to need marble and... motherfucker. I don't like those techs. Let me just see that again. Shit. We're not going to get very high level, because I reckon those techs should be the last ones we go for. Really fucks up sanitation when you research them. Well, that's fucked. Because that building actually could have really helped us. Well, whatever. Let's new in this fucked game. Alright. Let's check the politics, see what's going on there. What's wrong with you? You're more influential than the ruler. Well, then we'll fix that. Can I get myself another master of soldiers? No. I could get this guy there, but he's part of our dominion. Only costs 20 influence. Fuck it, just do it. Because that reduces... Actually, no, what? Cancel that. The amount of money that they've got is not really a big deal, so just cancel it. I mean, the amount of upkeep, you know, 3% of that, not a big deal. So this is still recruiting? Yeah. Good, and we need, of course, our archers. Now, I don't intend to just do the whole game with just regular Sagittarii, but to begin with, when our income, you know, it's good, but it's not great, this is what we need. Eventually, we can go and get ourselves some proper professional units. 14 full stacks of them. Because 14 is the max amount of armies I think you can get. I don't think it's 16. I can't remember, actually. I think it's 14. Which I'm glad that they said they're going to remove those limitations in Total War Warhammer. Because that was one of the worst things about Rome 2 and Attila. The stupid limitations. Fuck off. Fine, let him have it. Man, our defeats on this campaign must be pretty high already. But that doesn't matter. Just want to burn through turns, make loads of money. If we can get to 300,000, that'd be good. So it's like doubling our money every, I don't know how many turns. Well, it's not really going to double our money because we've got expenses as well. Because we're not getting the full amount of our, Actually, let me just see, because it's quite possible that taxes are actually paying for my armies, and then everything I'm getting from the treasury is just bonus. Alright, so look into finances here. Wrong thing. No, we're definitely paying for a lot of it with our own, with interest. Total expenditure is a bit high. Lowest public orders here, doesn't matter. More rebellions there, the better. So it's winter and making loads of food, probably because this stuff here got repaired. Alright, yep, keep going with this because it provides money, sanitate. See, it's not quite sanitized yet. We seem to have lots of food. I might justify that one there. Hang on. Yeah. I think I'll forego recruiting this turn. Oh, no, it's not a good idea to do that.
You may as well get comfy, men. It is a great and glorious thing to serve your people.
Got to keep our military nice and high. Everyone's changing their religion. Fine with me. Okay, so looking at this, all good. Let me just check that Pentarchy C shit again. Yeah. Because if you had 5 of those, that would allow you to have an additional 5 priests, and it would be, you know, religious influence plus 5 to all regions. On top of whatever church, you wouldn't need other churches. It's this fucking tech that's in the way here. Because if I get them, I'm not too concerned about the library and the theater. It's more of a concern for the sanitation. Because if not being able to bring that to level 3 or 4 is going to really sting. So that's fucking annoying, but whatever. The Civil War's going to go on for a while because, I mean, let's just see if they're at war with anyone. They're at war with quite a few people. Our Eastern Roman separatists actually like us.
I suppose.
No,
do
still
not
unreliable.
sit.
Well, hopefully they get destroyed by these guys. That would be awesome. They'd be doing me a big favour. Alright, anyone else we need to declare war on? Nope. So yeah, I've just got to burn through turns. Alright, moving on. So I still want to get tons of food, because the more food I get, obviously, the more I can build up my regions, because one other thing is, you know, when when the climate change happens, we really don't want famine to happen. So we need to try and build stuff that's not going to rely too much on fertility. But the climate change in this, it gets to the point of ridiculousness. The only people that aren't really that affected by it are the eastern factions because of their camels. Camels provide so much goddamn food with no fertility reliance. That's why we've invested in cattle. Cattle don't require that much fertility. Good, big increase to income. Something must have been finished building. Oh, this. That's what happened. Alright, now how's the squalor here? Sanitation 3. Okay, alright, so if we built that up, we can get... That would technically better, but that requires gemstones. And get quite a big increase in money from that. Now let's just check to see how much money that is actually getting. So that is from Berenice, I think. No, it's this one. So it's actually 660. They get 10% plus the tax bonus, which at the moment is 28%. So yes, grab that. We don't just have to live off the interest after all. Alright, now if I wanted to, could I increase taxes? No, I don't want to increase the taxes because we want these settlements to grow as well.
Commander, ready for
Okay, well let's
orders.
recruit one more into you.
Get to work.
I might just leave it at that for now.
At your service.
Till my income grows a little bit more. Okay, so we want more authority, I think, for this guy, right? That way when an enemy agent comes over here, we can convert it. That'll save me having to being able to actually have to purchase agents of my own. Everything seems fine. Anyone to declare war on? Nope. Moving on. It'll stop asking me about that provincial governor once we lose that region of Tarsus. So at this point, I don't know if we're going to get a manually resolved battle in this episode. Would be nice, sort of, if we were on the attack, but there's no benefit for me to attack right now. It'll just, except for maybe Nubatia, maybe I should get rid of them. God, it's about fucking time. We've actually got a full garrison here. But against all of these factions here, I really couldn't care less. Yeah, they're probably just gonna sack it. No, they actually took it. Okay, good. All of my settlements there have been lost. Good, because it wasn't worth anything anymore anyway. These guys have plague. Alright, who's this that's arrived at Gortinia? This is the faction of Dacia. You should have just minded your own business, motherfucker. What are we gonna do? Alright, I want you to recruit more of these.
Soldiering. It's a good life.
What else? So we've just finished researching this, so growth should be happening quite well. Battle movement speed, that would be good, but I don't know. Let's look towards some other stuff. Extra integrity. That could be useful. Right, yeah, we'll go for extra integrity.
At your command.
Got plenty of food, and then it's not autumn, so the food's coming from somewhere. Okay, we're not going to be able to build this one up because of the squalor, not until that's ready to grow, but this one here shouldn't be a problem, because this one here has got no problems with sanitation whatsoever. When does this become available? Right here, okay. Okay, so what are we going to do here? I think I can justify building that up. The squalor and public order should be able to handle it. And that one as well. That'll make more money. And more public order and more sanitation. Just overall, just be good. Except for loss of food.
Ready for battle.
I'm confident this here in a defensive situation would kick their ass. Hopefully they'll just go straight home.
We hunger for battle.
So we're gonna make preparations to. Okay, you still need to level up.
At your service.
God damn it! Give it a shot.
Fear and doubt.
Oh my god!
I have suffered worse.
That's 3 times he's fucking got himself wounded. What a useless shit.
Ready for battle.
The odds were against it as well. What a load of fuck. Stupid shit. Alright, whatever. I'm not gonna let it get to me. Okay, so we need people to have their positions. There's no real need to get anything above Master of Soldiers. Alright then, let's see. No, I can't do that because of the sanitation. We've got to make sure we don't get riddled with disease.
We hunger for battle.
And how many defenders are in the city? Yeah, so it should be, if they attack us, it'll be easy to defend.
By wits and words.
Alright, let's move on to the next turn. Hang on, let me just check this. Don't want to end a turn without being at war with someone. I mean, once we've got our full 8 stacks, we won't need to spend anywhere near as much money, I think, on military. So we can just not spend, and then that'll increase our income, increase our treasury. Now it's possible in this to get, you know, if you wait long enough, a kind of ridiculous amount of income. Because like if it doubles every like 15 to 18 turns or whatever it is, after 150 turns, you've doubled your money like 10 times. Doubling something 10 times is enough to get from 2 to like 1,024. So you can increase your money by like 500%. No, wait, it's more than 500%. Fuck, that's 500 times the amount. That's like 50,000%. Alright then, so looking at this, good, he managed to recruit his units. No mercenaries available.
For God
Alright.
himself.
Decline that attack. Oh, hang on, what's he got anyway?
At your command.
I mean, he's just got infantry. But then again, so do we. What else have we got? We should have 1 unit of cav. We've got all these guys here. 2 generals, we've got some legio, we've got 1 load of archers.
Ready for orders.
You're not going to be able to recruit because you're under siege. But here's the thing, this siege could last a long time, and I'd rather just get it over and done with as soon as possible. Are you able to affect them at all? No. How many units would we have? They've got 20, and we've got... There's 12 plus... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we'd have 19. Oh, God damn it. Should have recruited a bit more prior to them coming here. Alright, what I'm going to do, this could be a bit risky. I'm going to...
At your command.
Oh, fuck, I really don't want to. But I'm going to send this guy across the water to go and help. Because they'll just continue to siege for a very long time. And, you know, all of this will remain damaged, and it's just not going to be good for me.
We must rest a while.
Can't send them to go and help, because they're a navy. Then we need to raise a new army here, so this is going to be quite a costly turn, but that's okay, we got the money. So this guy's an administrator. I need someone who's going to be a good general. This guy's old, I'm not going to give him command. Landowner. Okay, you. Reinstate Fulminata.
Ready for battle. We need good fighters. Sign up, lads, for a good and glorious life.
So income went down, but that's okay. Next turn these guys should arrive and we'll be able to gangbang that guy, no problem.
At your service.
Good, extra cunning for you. What is that going to do? So this guy's actually good. The other one was shit. Give zeal, authority. Yeah, whatever. Did I give extra money from the gold? Alright, let's move on.
The love of God.
No need to even discuss with them about a peace treaty. It's just not going to happen. So after we destroy this stack here, they should leave us alone for a little while. Well, if they're actually going to make this attack, I'm pretty sure they're going to fail. That's what I thought. That gives me time to recruit. Yeah, now you're running away, huh? Fucking Dacians, you see what's coming. Still going to send you over there to kill him. Oh, okay, maybe I will actually send him back. Because this seems like a little bit of a situation. And then again, I've got soldiers down south. This means I have to keep buying more troops. How many units are in there? 8. And you've got 7. Well, you can't go over there and kill that, can you?
Commander,
It's the fucking People's Front of Judea.
How can I assist?
I'm not even gonna deploy you because I don't even need someone to reduce corruption. But you're just fucking an idiot. I just want you to know that.
Can I assist you further?
He's mustering. We've got a good income. I wanted to be higher before I started recruiting. That's all. How many armies do I have? 6. So I can still hire 2 more.
your orders?
Yeah, go into there. Actually, hang on.
Ready for further orders.
You go do it because you're part of our family tree. We want you to have influence. Even though I think you're actually kind of old. Doesn't matter.
Ready for orders. Would that I were as swift as the angels.
Order resolve should be what the fuck? I was expecting better results than this. Oh well, it'll be fine. Yeah, see, nothing to be concerned about. And I'll take a ransom because I don't think these guys are going to be in a fight for that will affect them as well. It's not that much money. You know what? I'm going to take the warriors. They might have to go home. It's good he's dead.
March. Ready for battle. You will march till your feet bleed.
And then you just come and stand over here.
Would that I were as swift as the angels.
I mean, I could just keep this guy there, but I don't want to. I want to bring him home. I'll bring him home next turn, though. You should definitely be recruiting.
Are you ready to serve? Soldiering.
Just going for the cheapo armies.
Ready for orders. We hunger for battle.
Okay, sending an army out here should be fine. Even if it is just a giant walking pile of shit, sort of.
At once.
If they stand next to each other, they'll back each other up in battle.
Waiting for more orders. Ready for battle.
You know what? I'm going to send both of the armies up there.
Commander.
No one's in danger of hurting this region, so it's fine.
Ready
Just want to mop up all the guys that are out here. I'm really feeling like you're going to need some backup down here soon. Well, things are getting built up, so... Okay, this needs to be repaired. Goddamn asshole. If I had taken a ransom, I could have actually
We hunger for battle.
paid for that with that money.
Reporting.
Alright, let's move on. Oh, hang on, before I do that, always got to check this. And how's the political situation? Looks reasonable, let's move on. I mean, as long as our actual overall treasury keeps increasing every turn, that's what we want. It's got to pay for an ever-increasing army, even if it is mostly filled with garbage. Bloody archers. Because you'll see, 2 full army stacks of archers can beat a whole stack of other things, even though in manually resolve they wouldn't. Yes, go and smash the Garamantians. Fucking good old Western Roman Empire. Hate the Garamantians. Hope they die. Rotten hell. It'll probably be a good idea to punish these guys. They're starting to get a bit too ballsy for my liking. But I think we should get rid of what's this? Oh, right.
They made ready for war. The world had fallen into shadow. The earth grew cold, and the wind whispered of death. And I beheld a black horse, and he that sat on him had a pair of scales in his hand. Attila was born. All knelt before him, for they knew he would devour the earth and set on fire the foundations of the mountains. Attila was born from darkness and despair.
Yeah, whatever. We don't even have to worry about the Huns in this campaign, I don't think. Alright, so we did this. Did that give us some money? That should have given us some money, right? because we finished that so-called mission. Where is it? We did 4 of the what's it called, things, but I can't remember. Let's have a look. So what do we have to do here? We have to live for another 20 years, so that's 40 turns. No. Okay, good, that's done. That'll give us some more money when the time comes. Maintain relations with 3 factions. Nope. Ah, that's dumb. Why should I care about that? Doesn't yield much money anyway, but our income's increased, which is weird because it's would have climate change. Did I research something that... What did I research? I researched this. That gives us extra ammunition. That's okay. We've got to go for the integrity. So as I was saying before, I'd rather get rid of the Jews from this area. Well, they're not really Jews anymore, are they? Because they converted. Get rid of these guys. Oh, fuck. 2 full stacks can't bloody take them on. Maybe it wasn't wise to take armies full of archers. But then again, look at what we're up against.
Disengage!
It's okay. If I bring him in as well, that'll sort it out.
We hunger for battle. On the move. For death and
No, don't run. Stay here and fight, motherfucker. Oh, God. I have to run through all the fucking swamp to kill you. They always run away so far. Look at that. Can barely reach it. How the fuck am I going to get back to the city afterwards? We should still go and kill them anyway.
we were as swift as the angels. You have further orders? Destroy them!
Teach them a lesson. Boy, I really had to bring overwhelming force for order resolve to work. I'm now second guessing whether or not hiring tons of archers was a good idea. The fuck? Well, at least they were just outdated units.
Ready for orders.
Is anyone able to make it back to the city? Nope.
Advance. Advance.
It's okay, no one's gonna get into the city in just one turn.
Make haste, men.
Alright, you need to recruit. I think we should replace those units
Fight with
that were
us.
lost.
At your command. Ready for battle.
Actually, replace it with
Ready for battle.
better units, these guys, with Legio.
For a good
And
glorious
you.
life.
Oh wait, you want the one with the level up. What do we got here for you? Yep, you can have this, that'll be good for public order. Not that you need it for this particular region, but just get it anyway. And you can recruit
It is a great and glorious
some
thing
more
to
of them.
serve.
I don't mind having a couple of full stacks of archers. They help to just boost up the numbers.
How can I serve?
And they're still super cheap. Much more cheaper than that army that I was going to fight was going to be. Still more efficient. What am I doing with these guys? This priest needs authority. What am I going to do with you? No, you just stay there.
Ready for
Or am I going to bring you home? Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, be careful though, because these guys are out in the water. That fleet will wreck us. So wait until that's cleared first. I'll send the army to go kill them.
your orders.
Public order there's improving, making some better money. That's why our income went up, because of this. We wouldn't be able to sustain that amount of squalor, would we? No. So we need to wait until that's... Oh my god, it's going to be a while. We need 7 population surplus, if you want that. But that amount of money is actually dog shit. What, for extra 300? Who the fuck programmed this shit? That one gets 2,000. What the fuck? Total garbage for the amount of penalties. Let's double the penalties, but only give them like a little small amount of extra income. Yeah, that'll incentivize people to like and go with gold mines. There's so much in this game that's just not well thought out, in my opinion. Like, I don't know what they were thinking. Like, there's just no incentive to do so much stuff. That's why I, you know, hated this game. The incentives were to be lazy and just make every settlement the exact same. Just food, sanitation, and public order. That's it. Don't worry about money. And just get cheap units. There's no incentive to do it any other way. Alright, so... what are they doing? I just don't want them to actually land and then attack. Hopefully they come via sea, if they are going to. I could actually send you over here to defend this.
Embarking. Docking.
The thing is, we're investing a lot of money in troops to invest a region that's not actually making that much cash. And probably not enough to pay for all the soldiers here. See, that one there is using up 2,000 just by itself. Meaning if I lost this region and all of these armies, I'd be better off for it. However, that's just financial. You got to think of the wider scale of things. This is the frontier. If this wasn't being attacked, this would be.
At your command.
No. Don't give him extra influence if he's not part of our family tree. You get this, and this will really help with these units here, because melee defense is highly regarded in auto resolve. Actually, do we really need that? So with that, you can see their melee defense is now 6. They will fight much better in auto resolve now. So much crap shit. Alright, moving on. Unassigned skill over here. What do you need? So you're the governor. Alright, well, what will the governor need? We can reduce corruption by a small amount, but so that really didn't do much. Extra food, replenishment, no. Construction, well, we've already constructed all the fucking shit. I guess go with public order and reduced corruption. How's our Imperium holding up? Good. It looks like, because we were like midway in here, looks like we've reached that next level of Imperium again. We've just about reached it. I've got a lot of money coming in. Where is all that money coming from, though? And our tax income did greatly increase. I wonder if it's largely due to this. I mean, I doubt it. It's not that much money. Well, whatever. Let's move on to the next turn. So you can see now there's a lot less pressure on us. Those African bastards might chance a go at Alexandria. We'll see. They'll fail if they attempt it. All they see is balance of power, and then they just rush towards it. No hope of trying to survive it afterwards. No peace treaties. Look at that, our strength ranking is now 2. So we've managed to maintain a good strength ranking despite the fact that we've lost the majority of our regions. We've only got 5 territories left. That's okay, our income's good, we've got a good amount of troops. Soon we'll be able to start expanding again. Sort of differently, we got to get rid of... Piss off. We got to get rid of Ethiopia first.
We see no profit in continuing hostility. Let us move.
I need an auto no button. Or policy. Okay, they're not going to chance a go at Alexandria. What's going on? Mission failed. I don't even care. Okay, let's see here. So, oh man, loyalty's low on this guy. Why is that? Office given to subordinate. Don't be such a dick. Alright, so let's look at this here. My lord, we should hold a fabulous feast, inviting all the guests of... inviting all the great and good of the land to marvel in our splendor, and lasting for 90 days and 90 nights. Who should we invite? If we don't care either way. Now is not a good time for such a frivolous thing. Yeah, let's do that. But I don't need to improve relations with any of them, because we're going to maintain war, and I'm going to kill them all.
Ready for orders.
Alright, you can come back to this settlement here to
This a garrison?
sort of defend it. You can stay here,
Call this a garrison. At your command.
and I'm going to bring you down here. You're going to help me take this shit. We're gonna start preparing for this.
Is that all?
Alright, need you to recruit 3 lots of Legio.
Good fighters.
Because we've got the money for it. It's all good. We're making a good amount of cash. All this shit out here has been built. We don't need to build anything, so we might as well prepare for war. I'll probably bring both of these armies down. Okay, need another army. Who are we getting? Taskmaster, perfect. Reinstate legacy, and that should be 7 armies. And you, I want you to train. Whilst we've got, you know, lots of Sagittarii, I think we should get Legio just in case it doesn't work with the archers. And that'll be our 4th army to go and take Nobbatia. I'll also need a navy here to protect against a sea invasion from these guys, I think.
Fleet reporting.
We've got the money for it now, so it's not a problem. It's time to get rid of our neighbors, basically.
Bigger fleet.
Fuck the neighbors. Fuck them hard.
How may I serve?
You still have not succeeded once yet. The amount of times that you've failed me. Look, even if he fails, just don't get wounded. So if I look here, look at the breakdown. 17% chance of being wounded. Fucking hell.
Destruction.
And it's happened to him 3 times already. Okay, well he failed, but at least he should gain a level up now.
Can be cruel.
Finally. What a useless shit. Now we get to stay in our province or wherever and reduce corruption. I didn't actually need him to succeed, I just wanted him to level up. Okay, good. We're still making, even though we're recruiting a lot, we're still making a lot of money. A little bit concerned about these guys here, they keep recruiting.
At your command.
I don't really want to expand this army more.
Yes.
The ships are probably cheaper. Let's get 2 more.
We're going to need a bigger.
Oh, I forgot to check this. Nah, there was no notifications of new people seen. It's fine. And we'll go on to the next turn and you'll see we'll be at war with everyone. Looks like these guys are heading towards us.
The storm has raged.
How long is this episode going for? I think it's a while. Time to take a break, I think. Nobody's coming after us, not while we're defending all the regions quite well. They're gonna go for easier targets, I guess. It's time to start steamrolling, if we can. Alright, wavering loyalty, that'll need to be fixed. Income went down significantly, but overall treasury went up. The feast. The feast is attended by some local nobles whose president... Okay, look at this. That's much better, but I didn't actually need that. Because public order... Well, actually, that should help with this, right? Good. For 3 turns, that's an extra 15 public order. Help it get to maximum level, which is almost there. Alright, so we're going to end the video here. Let me just check, make sure I'm at war with everyone. There... Yeah, it's fine. Not in any risk. Anyway, I've already got the achievement, so... Whatever. But of course, I want to try and stay true to the campaign. We can bring our guys together, probably at about here. Even though, of course, we are full of archers and shit. Actually, they'll perform quite well in auto-resolve. With 3 full stacks armies, plus another one on the way, there's no way these guys are going to resist us. Anyway, that's the end of this episode, guys, so like and subscribe. Part 13, I think, is next. And don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.